What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror comedy film review. This is more of like a slapstick comedy with horror elements in it. Today we're going to talk about a film called Freaked. It was released October 1st, 1993. And there's starring and directed by Alex Winter, who did Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ted Face the Music, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. He also did a voice in Ben 10, Racing Against Time, and Ben 10 Aryan Swarm. He also played Zappa and Smosh the movie. But it was also co-directed by Tom Stern, who also did the Butthole Surfers movie, The Idiot Box, Wheel of Death, Kevin Hart's Guide to Black History. And it's had a budget of $12 million and had a box office earnings of only just over $29,000. This movie was pulled from theaters for being too offensive at the time and stuff, and yeah, we'll get into it. So, Freaked is a odd film. It's a slapstick comedy with some horror elements mixed into it, and yeah, so you meet this one guy who is like down on his luck basically, and he ends up going on a trip. He's like a mob boss, and he goes on the trip and meets this young girl that he falls in love with basically. Her and her brother are there, and yeah, basically gets stuck on a road trip with them where they come across this weird freak show, and they meet the ringmaster, I guess you could call him, and he turns out he is making people into freaks. So yeah, so they change the lead character dude into a freak, and same with his friends, and they get to meet some of the other freaks. And there's a lot of them. And it's pretty neat because there's a lot of good cameos. Like Keanu Reeves plays a dog man in this and stuff. And yeah, but yeah, once they're turned into freaks, though, they start realizing that other people went through the same thing, and overall they end up basically revolting against them and trying to fight against them as corporate monopolies try to buy them and exploit them further. Overall, this film was entertaining. It was a lot of good slapstick comedy. There is some really good jokes in it and really funny ones. This is in the same vein as like Airplane or a scary movie and things like that. It's purposely done to be bad, but it's done in a good way. And this one is shot really well and acted really well. I was pretty surprised by that. And the Chiodo brothers did the special makeup effects in this, and they're the ones who did like Killer Clowns from Outer Space and the Critters movies, and it looks fantastic, and the makeup and stuff. And yeah, so all that was really good, and makes for a really good, amusing story. And yeah, there's even a cool stop motion one where they have like evil Gumby and stuff like that, which was pretty interesting and elaborate to see in a film like this. And a lot of people are saying this film is really repulsive and disgusting, and it's purposely done that way. And that's something I actually really enjoy because I love like gory, gross movies and stuff. So I really enjoyed that in this film. It made the film a lot more fun. But the story is really thin and lacking. It's just joke after joke after joke, and a very basic story. And they have some repeating jokes, which kind of didn't work too well and stuff. And some of the freak characters are pretty thin. They're just introduced for a laugh and not really focused on. Where some of them get quite a bit of screen time and is focused on a lot more. So I kind of wish they kind of even that out more. But overall, I thought the film was entertaining, and it's too bad that you can't really find it anywhere. This has pretty much been lost to time. Like, I have a DVD copy of it that I spent a lot of money to get because it's out of print. It's been out of print for a long time. It's an old Anchor Bay release, and yeah, but you can't even find it on YouTube or anything like that. So good luck finding it if you want to check it out. But I'll try my best to if I can. I at least post the trailer down below, but like I usually do. But yeah, if you can't, check it out. It's a really good underrated comedy, and some really good acting, really well shot, and some amusing slapstick type of jokes. Some of the other jokes don't land too well, but overall, it's an amusing film, and which deserves a watch at least once. And that, so I'm gonna give Freaked a 3.5 out of 5. I actually enjoyed it and thought it was an amusing, film watch. So you should check it out if you haven't seen it, especially if it sounds like something you might like. Yeah, like I said, I'll link the trailer down below, like always. Also, link down below is my Instagram, so I always put clips of films we review in the future on my stories. Yeah, the film time hashtag, some on film hashtag, so you're aware of it. So I haven't been doing that for a while because I'm backlog quite a bit on stuff, so I've been trying to catch up. And then once I get caught up, I'll start doing that again. But yeah, also my Letterbox is down below. Derek P reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video. Share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions on the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to do it as soon as I can and if I can find them. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully you want something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, like this. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to talk about The Mummy Returns in the next review. We're going to go into sequel territory and continue on with the Mummy franchise. So, yeah, make sure you tune in for that. And, yeah, watch out for all those crazy psycho guys turning everyone into freaks of nature and try to make a buck off them. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.